that you have the affairs of life on your own. That's why the book of Proverbs uthi don't be wise on your own understanding. Are we together?
Amen.
So, if there is a subject to be learned, it's a subject of understanding when you need help from a spirit. Now I don't need friends, now I need a spirit. I don't need advice, now I need a spirit. If there is a subject that was supposed to be taught, was a subject of communicating with spirits. People were supposed to be taught a walk of the spirit. They were supposed to be taught how to be able to interact with spirits. Because their intervention is always a demand. Are we together?
Amen. Before you go to your neighbor for consultation,
you can call an angel to appear here and ask,
and ask, how do you do this?
and the angel says, no.
And then the angel says,
Thank you.
put it and place it there.
Do you understand what I mean?
The story is over.
But your story will change after these classes. I said your story will change after these classes. The problem is because people have tried to call and there was no answer. But I'm here to tell you, to give you a code in the spirit, that you will press and there's gonna be an answer. All along, look,
All the people were trying to call, I prayed, no help.
but now there's going to be a code that is going to be given to you,
That
that you are just going to press, and the spirit will appear before you. You ask everything you want. Your amen is too small.
Amen.
I said your amen is too small. Your amen is too small. Let us start by discussing. Let us start with the book of Romans, chapter. The book of Romans, chapter 8. Baba ngingumntwana wakho. Romans chapter 8. Sing it.
Ndingumntwana wakho, bawo ndikole, bawo ndingumntwana wakho, bawo ndikole, bawo ndikole.
The book of Romans chapter 8 verse 19. We'll start from verse 8. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time, the suffering is the pressure. The pressure, because life comes with pressure. Look at your neighbor, say, life comes with pressure.
What makes you to fail? It's the
Last Sunday I said life will ask you a question. Angit. Bakona last week.
They were there last week.
Can I see those who were there last week?
Last week.
I said life will ask you what? Huh? Last week.
It's like people were not there last week.
Huh? I'm familiar with the faces. But nithi mosha nini lokuthi lamhla wethu akusasa uthi
But
uthi
you
mosha
find
wena
yourself when you
utawukhula
come this week
njani
and next week you don't come.
ngike utawugcina ungakayibambi lento ugcina uthi emasonto sengiwahambile
That's why you won't have it and say that I went
Kude,
to different
kude
churches, but
nje.
nothing, no change.
ngingaqala kubobani bani
I started to so and so.
ngasuka kubobani bani nyalo ngikunami
And I
labathi
went to so and
ngikambule
so. Now I'm with
nakhona
Nkambule.
kude
Even there is nothing.
kani le consistency ayikho la kuwe
Yet you don't have consistency.
asenikhethe naku Swaziland asenikhethe naku
Choose this.
choose this Swazis
Khethani
listen
na
to this
Maswati.
asoke uthole umuntu lotakubambise kwenteni into ube
Go and
sesostika
find
kulo muntu
someone that
loyo
can help you to have
and
something.
give yourself a period of time
Tinikete isikhashana.
niyekele lento yokufaka linyawo ulikhiphe ufake linyawo ulikhiphe
And stop moving around.
choose a asokutshela nje ukuthi asengisebenze indoda mina
Tell yourself
nangikambule
that I want to fix my speech with this man.
ubese soba very attentive
Ubese
to whatever he
soyakazisa
tells you
kunakula akakutshela kona.
lokhu leni kwentako ntidoja
What you are
nina
doing,
you
you're
will
robbing
not go
yourself.
far
Angeni ekhashana.
are we together
Sikanye kanye.
are we together lisotsha lelingatraini liyaba strong in
An untraining soldier
isotsha lelingayithathi order liyaba successful
without taking even orders, is he successful?
because you see the aim that you have
Ngoba inhloso lonayo,
ukuthi kunayo lento nakungambani nje kungibeke isandla
it's that I know that he has something, if only he can lay his hand.
but akusebenzi lokho I've
it
said it
doesn't
a
work.
couple of times
I've seen it.
lokubeka isandla
The
akusebenzi
laying of hands doesn't work.
lokubeka isandla kulangabi kufanele ukuthi ngihwebhe umechiso
The laying
ngiyakulumela
of hand is just like lighting up,
but angamfaki iparafini
but there is no fuel.
parafini ngiletifundiso manje le
Fuel now is
instruction
the teachings, the instructions.
so wena ufika wathatha lokukhanya
You took the light.
wajajuliswa ukuthi sekuyavutha
And you were so
wayekhaya
excited that now it is lighted
then
up
you
in
are
the
working on a loss
Kanti-ke
it's not a
sewusebenzela
profit
nini? Akusiko-ke into lenenzuzo.
so every day you live
Onke amalanga
the
nawuphila,
light is depreciating
lokukhanya-ke kuphelelwa kukhanya.
do you see that you are striving working on a loss
Wena-ke uyahlukunisela usebentela into lengenanzuzo.
asengitrainwe nginangumuntu nang if you can make up your mind like that
Let me be
asengitrainwe
trained by
nginangumuntu nang
this
asenginikete ngambule 2 years ngifuna kubona ukuthi
Let me
utawenda
give
kanti le 2
Nkambule
years
just 2 years.
angathi ngisenithabe nako
When he
ngikhona
says I'm in the mountain, go
angathi
there.
kusesontweni nako
When we
ngikhona
say I'm
angathi
in church,
siyazila
I'm
3
going.
days
When we say
I
we
would be
fast.
loyal angangiboni
I would be loyal without him seeing me.
angathi ngenda kona
Once he declares, I'll just do that.
let me give him 2 or 3 years
Angimnikeze
sengibona ukuthi
2
impilo yami
noma
ita-
3 years.
you can see how your life can be
Utawubona-ke ukuthi impilo yakho itawuba njani.
but the way you are doing
Kodwa-ke indlela nenda ngayo,
you are at a loss I promise you
akunanzuzo ngiyanithembisa.
there is no magic
Kude
anyone that promises you magic
wonke lokuthembisa umlingo
is playing with your mind
udlala ngengqondo yakho.
no magic
Akunamlingo.
you need a substance
Udzinga into lebhathekayo.
let me show you something let's read start from verse 18
That the sufferings of this present
look at your
time
neighbor say the pressure of this present times you are not talking you're silent
Nibinzile.
I did not hear you
Anganibi.
the pressure of this present
the pressure of this present times
and
go on
are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
they are not he says I reckon with you that the sufferings of these present times are not worth to be compared with the glory
Lesikhathi lesingeke kuze kulinganiswe nale ngadimulo
which shall be revealed in us.
letawembulwa kithi.
All right? Then he says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. Funza ngeswati.
Ngiyakholwa ukuthi lolu sizi lwenhlupheko lesikwilo nyalo lungeke lulinganiswe nengadimulo yebukhosi leyembulwa kithi.
indalo yonke ilinze ngekulangatelela lokukhulu ukuthi uNkulunkulu embule emadodana akhe.
Qhubeka.
Ngobe indalo ibekwe ensimini indalo ibekwe esimeni sebude hayi ngekuthandwa kwayo kodwa ngentando yalo wayibeka entsabeni.
Entsabeni awufunza kahle man, my son. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who had subjected the same in hope. Etembe. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage. The creature itself shall be delivered from what? Come on, talk to me, somebody. The creature shall be delivered from what? The bondage. The creature. Imvelo yonke kwanayo isafuna ukuthi ikhululwe kuphi? Kulokuboshwa nale pressure. Le ndalo safuna ukuthi yendiwe njani nayo? Isafuna ukuthi yendiwe njani nayo? Safuna ukuthi yendiwe. Thank you. Seniyazama ukukhuluma manje. Ngathi ngiSunday school lamhla. Kufanele yendiwe njani?
It's like I'm in Sunday class.
Verse 21. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from bondage of what? Of corruption into the glory, into the glorious liberty of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation groaneth. Come on, talk with me, church. It says, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruit of the Spirit, even we ourselves groaneth within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of the body. For we are saved by hope, but the hope that is seen is not hope. All right. Let me show you this thing. So that I reveal these things.
Ngiyakholwa ukuthi lolu sizwe lehlupheko lesikilo nyalo lungeke lulinganiswe nengadimulo yebukhosi leyembulwa kithi. Indalo yonke ilinze ngekulangathelela lokukhulu ukuthi uNkulunkulu embule emadodana akhe. Ngobe indalo ibekwe esimeni sebude ayibeka langa iyawukhululwa kulobugqili